Coming to you live from Chicago. It's the Big Ten championship game between the number 2 Ohio State Buckeyes and the Iowa Hawkeyes. In the booth with me, Alex, aka Mitchell Blockinson. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great tonight. How are you doing, C-Web?
Doing good, doing good. Looking forward to this game. So, any matchups you're looking forward to in this one that we want to keep our eyes on?
Well, if I'm being pretty honest, Drake Blank doesn't really have
Woo.
real power forward to look out for, but I think that if one of the big front court guys like Prophet, Da Vinci, or Buckeye guards him, there will be some big. It'll be pretty big to compare with them. So.
Yeah, quick start here from both teams. Da Vinci splashing a three for Ohio State. Iowa answering right back on the other end. Da Vinci now with it, going to turn around from mid range. That's good, and he's got 5 points already for Ohio State.
But C-Web, I'm just wondering right here, how did Iowa get that little bumblebee logo right down there?
Uh, you know what? I did not notice. I don't know how that happened. We have the right players and the right team. You know what? Let's just let it go.
Yeah, the Iowa Bumblebees, baby.
Yeah, apologize for that glitch in the game. Somehow we ended up with the Georgia Tech logo or something for Iowa here.
Yeah, that looks like it to me.
Profit now with it for Ohio State, kicks it down into Harlem. Harlem turnaround jumper, that's good. Ohio State now up 7-4 here early on. Blanco
Let's see
going
if
to.
yeah, let's see if Iowa can respond here because they've had a lot of advantages above this Ohio State team, especially in looking their point differential, points forced and points attempted. It's like a significant, huge difference. For Iowa's side, they have about 160 in that point difference compared to Ohio State having like a plus 63 point differential too.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference there for sure. So we'll see how that plays out down the stretch. Glass with it here for Ohio State. Dishes it off to Da Vinci. Over to Profit, looking to work it down inside. Can't get the layup to go. Blankham up with the rebound. Demora now going to kick it over to Maximin. Blanken back to Blanco. Back to Blankham. Takes a step back. Maximin with it now at the top of the key. Lobs one up for Blackman. Can't get the layup to go.
That's an incredibly difficult alley
Ooh,
opportunity there.
quick
But
transition by the Buckeyes.
yep, they know how to respond on the transition, and that's a great example right there.
Yeah, Harlem doing a great job of taking advantage of the steps he had. Blanco now going to spin move into the lane, dumps it off to Blankham, looking to bully
Definitely,
Profit. Wow.
that
Great.
penetration wasn't enough there.
Yeah, great play there by Drake Blankham there, though, to beat Kendrick Profit. Not something that comes very easily. Glass looking for the screen, gets it stripped by Demora. Quick transition. He's going to take it coast to coast,
Ooh,
rocking the
that's a dunk.
cradle.
That's a dunk contest dunk right there.
Yeah, pulling out the moves. Iowa up 10-9 now. Glass with it at the top of the key. He's going to look for a pick, rolls to his left, into the lane, double teamed, off to Da Vinci, off the glass, no good.
Definitely some good pace from either sides, and he keeps coming out.
Bertha
Jeez.
Demora just embarrassing guys. Two straight possessions. Ohio State needing an answer back here. Glass gets the screen from Da Vinci, gives it over to him on the wing. Now inside for Harlem, going to pull up from the baseline, and that's good. So close game here after 4 minutes in the first. Iowa with a 12-11 lead. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. We are coming right back. (12-11) here for Iowa. Substitutions made for both teams here now. Abubakar with it out at the perimeter. Over to McCluskey for three, and bang!
Lusky has a beautiful form and has a great arc on that shot right there.
Yeah, McCluskey, great three. Zay Elliott back the other way with an answer three of his own.
That's a perfect response to that Iowa 3 right there.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of response you want. Abubakar going to drive into the lane. Shot no good from mid-range. Elliott going to come back the other way for Ohio State. Going to pull it for three himself again and gets two in a row. Ohio State.
Yep, he had the open space to do whatever he wants, and he still gets those three out of that.
Yeah, Abubakar high off the glass. And he gets the layup to go to tie the game back up at 17. Elliott dishes it off. Long shot from Elliott, no good. Back the other way.
Tight defense out here so far, but both teams have been hitting their shots.
Yeah, decent shooting here from both squads, like you said. Marcus Elliott over to Joey Buckeye. Inside to Zay Elliott. He gets the layup off the glass. Abubakar now going to bring it up for Iowa. He gets it back. Clowers now looks to drive. Nothing available. Abubakar doing a lot of point work here, but nothing to show for it. Drive by Clowers. That's no good off the rim. Marcus Elliott now looks to... Well, he just drives straight out of bounds is what he does. I'm going to say he was looking to drive, but he just went straight out the baseline.
Yep. Definitely a miscue right there.
Abubakar now. He gets stripped by Zay Elliott. Ohio State coming back the other way. Had numbers. Good defense by Iowa to catch up.
Totally. Liking their perimeter here, too.
Yeah, tough defense here from the Hawkeyes. Buckeye now with it on the wing. 3 on the shot clock. Elliott going to go inside. Can't get the layup to go. Tyree up with it now. Quick transition to McCluskey for 3, and that's bang!
Yep. Definitely a ton of lead changes and ties early on here in this first quarter.
Yeah, back and forth game, reminiscent of the last one we saw between Duke and Miami. Buckeye driving inside, layup left-handed, he gets it to go.
Yep, arguably a foul there, but definitely like what I'm seeing in that layup.
Yeah, he was trying to get the and one, doesn't happen. Iowa going to hold for the final possession of the first quarter. McCluskey dribbling around. Over to Abubakar for 3. No good. But the follow-up by Flowers is...
That's a wonderful tip in. Definitely gets some more motivation out of that squad right there in Iowa for the second quarter.
Yeah, exciting first quarter. Stick around. CSBA on Twitch. Iowa 22-21 over Ohio State. We'll be right back. All right, second quarter action just about ready to begin. Real back and forth game there in the first. Any players you thought stood out on either side there in the first 8 minutes?
Well, especially throughout a lot of the shots taken, I've seen a lot of great shots all around from either sides. I mean, Joey Buckeye has also got a ton of boards down there. but it's been pretty quiet this game. But nobody's really stood out. Everyone's doing their job, and it's been excellent so far for either sides.
Yeah, pretty balanced scoring from both sides so far. Marcus Elliott now going to work it here for Ohio State. Iowa were able to grab a 3-point lead out of the break. Elliott dumps it down inside to Shotsky. He gets a mismatch against Clowers, puts up a shot, no good. Abubakar, quick transition to Tyree for the long two. That's off the rim. Iowa gets it back, and the three from Abubakar puts them up 6 now.
Yep, Bismack Abubakar is definitely one of the more underrated players in this league.
Yeah, definitely an underrated player. Maybe a little bit overlooked at times, but 9.3 points per game. Maybe time to start paying a little more attention.
Yep, and we've heard a lot of calls from him so far. You've
Oh,
been mentioning his name a lot. Jeez.
yeah, and there he dishes it inside to Clowers for the flush, and Iowa now up 6.
I was getting their stride full together.
Elliott to Elliott there. He dumps it down into Block Shotsky, who goes off the glass and rims it out. McCluskey back the other
Shotsky,
way.
he's had pretty questionable shots so far from Shotsky. Hopefully he hits those layups soon enough, though, because you don't want to see your coach get mad. These are the easiest shots you can take.
Yeah, he can't be missing layups as McCluskey steps into the lane and steps into his shot, and that one is good. So Iowa able to extend the lead back out to 8. Drive inside by Elliott, back out to his brother. He's going to drive back to his brother Marcus. Little Elliott ball here.
Both have been balling out so far, too.
Gets
so.
a screen from Joey Buckeye. Can't get the shot to fall, but Buckeye grabs the rebound. Bank shot off the glass is successful.
That is some tough ball right there from Joey Buckeye.
Yeah, really good inside presence from him. Timeout by Iowa. They're going to want to talk it over. So, we were talking about Joey Buckeye a little bit earlier. Big 7-foot walk-on here for the Buckeyes. Having quite a game so far here off the bench.
Oh yeah, he has. And Ohio State centers all generally have great performances. Oh my goodness!
Wow, what I thought was going to be a broken play turns into a terrific assist there to Blackman. Blanco lobbing it up to the ozone and back.
Josiah Blackman might have just killed a man right there too.
Glass drives inside, gets the pull up to go. So Ohio State sticking right with them here. 4:50 to go in the second quarter. Iowa going to drive inside into the lane, and that's good. Blanco showing off his skills.
Iowa really knows how to create shots, and that is especially one of their biggest advantages throughout this game. They know their space.
Ooh.
And have all their players. They know how to shoot. Oh my goodness!
Oh man! After the miss by Teddy Glass, Demora demoralizing him.
Bertha Demora has 3 dunk contest level dunks already so far in this first half.
Yeah, absolutely insane skill. Blocked by Blackman. Maximin going to pull up from deep, too. That's good. And Iowa up 12-4 to go in the second quarter.
Iowa should be charged for battery the way they're handling Ohio State right now.
Yeah, they're pulling away here from the Buckeyes a little bit, desperately in need of an answer. Harlem looking to work against his man, not able to get anything. Da Vinci drives inside and can't get the layup to go. Looking to draw the foul, nothing doing. Blanco drives, flush in the lane.
This has just been a fun game so far here for Iowa.
Yeah, Ty Blanco with 4 points now. And Ohio State needs to talk this over, down by 14, 3:17 to go in the first half. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. We will be right back. So 14-point lead here for Iowa. Ohio State needs an answer and some stops on defense if they want to get back into this game right now.
Yep, they're they're starving for some.
Ooh,
Well, plays not like that. They're starving for plays not like that.
yeah, Glass not able to get the layup to go. Demora shot no good, but Blackman there to clean it up. Gets his own rebound again. Rebounding, slanting heavily toward Iowa, and the C's part. Oh, man. Yelling at the
I was
guys.
Yep, I was been getting some pretty easy shots here today, and especially around the inside is where they've been dominating.
Yeah, McFadden for three, rattles in and out. So Ohio State just absolutely ice cold from the field. Wow. 27 rebounds to 6.
Um,
I don't
this
know
is
what else.
not
I don't
how
know what else to
Ohio.
say.
This is definitely not how Ohio State prepared for this matchup.
No, this is not quite going the way they wanted it to. Iowa up with the rebound again. Maximin short shot, no good. Blackman up with the rebound. Blankham flushes it home, and
Just
Iowa finds themselves up 20.
Yeah, just to think how earlier Ohio State was up 19-17 bamboozles me.
Yeah, it, how this game got out of hand so quickly for the Buckeyes, I could not even tell you. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Well, C-Web, I'm sure you're familiar with this, but last time I coached an Ohio State
ooh,
game, they were down 25 points against their own squad, right?
yeah, but they also killed us in the tournament, so I'd rather not talk
Yeah.
about that. Um,
They still
Max,
can come back here.
they can,
Definitely
they
can.
can, yes, they can.
Yeah.
Maximin here gonna work it against his man. Gets the switch and the mismatch. Puts up the shot, no good.
Definitely some good Ohio State defense out there, specifically on that play.
Yeah, Buckeyes looking to kick up their defense here a little bit. Glass now over to Profit on the outside. Got a man down low. Finds him. Harlem athletic layup under the bucket. And Ohio State cutting the lead down to just 16. Lob inside. No good. Good defense by the Buckeyes again.
Yep, Da Vinci was right there.
Yep, Da Vinci now with it on the wing. Over to Harlem at the top of the key. Glass gonna pass it off to Profit. He looks to do something against Blankham. No, nothing there. McFadden for a deep three. No good.
That was a pretty deep shot.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Intercepted. Kendrick
Just cut the lane
Profit.
entirely.
McFadden, man, all over him, looking to set something up. Harlem wide open for three. Can't get it to go. And at the end of the half, Iowa up big in this one, 47-31. Your CSBA halftime show coming up in just a moment. So CSBA halftime show here. So Alex, take me through that first half. How did Iowa end up running away with this thing like this?
Well, they had a lot of really good shot opportunities, right? Iowa also, they had a huge advantage shooting wise. They shot more shots and made more shots, and even rebounds wise. that was definitely a huge difference for impact for that squad, and seen a lot of plays in the inside so far this game. A lot of amazing dunks, great layups for that Iowa team. But really, Ohio State, they need to be much more aggressive in that paint. And
Yeah,
right down there, 24-6 rebounds, too. So
yeah,
let's just get some adjustments in, Glass.
yeah. Ohio State definitely needing to pound the glass a little bit more. Second half ready to kick off here. So heading into the second half, Iowa is up 47-31 on Ohio State. Huge advantage. Not what we expected after the first quarter, but your player of the half looks like it's
More.
going to be Bertha Demora. 10 points, perfect from the field. Got some dimes to go along with that. So great night so far from Demora.
Yep, and a lot of those points or buckets came from some of the craziest dunks you've seen.
Yeah, as you said, 3 or 4 highlight reel dunks already by him.
And
Blackman.
just that Iowa team generally, great dunkers.
Yeah, Blackman able to clean up the mess as we see Harlem able to get inside for Ohio State. So the Buckeyes, they're they're doing the best they can, but the rebounding is just hurting them too much.
I think the rebounding shows a lack of effort, though. If you put it to perspective, I've mentioned it before. Again, they're not that aggressive to compete in this game.
No, they need to, they. You're right. They do need to be more aggressive, especially on the glass and inside. Demora steps into the lane and torches him once again. Good drive by McFadden to get the layup to go. So back and forth we go, but this is not what Ohio State needs right now. They need defensive stops if they're going to keep scoring buckets.
Oh, yeah.
Prophet steps up and he's going to get called for the
No!
foul. Oh,
I did not see a ton of physical contact there. Come on, refs.
I mean, he was still moving. Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
It
definitely.
looked like a block to me, but he was still moving his feet, so I think they called it on him. Here we see Ty Blanco at the line for two. We await the first shot. Is up and no good. Rims out. So the foul ends up paying off, denying at least 1 point here.
Well, 1 point here still makes a huge difference, especially for shot possessions here.
Yeah, I mean, 1 point does make a difference,
I mean,
but
would you
Blanco.
rather be down 16 or 17? Come on.
No, I mean, you're right. Um, Blanco able to hit one of the two. McFadden over to Glass now on the wing. He's going to drive against Demora. Steps back for three. No good.
Can't really take wild shots like those if you're trying to compete in this game.
No.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Nice little
Demora,
lob
yeah,
to the layup there from Demora.
he's definitely showing out a ton of athletic skills in this game so far.
Really is. Glass going to step back for another three. Still can't get it to go. Prophet, the only red jersey around, even try for a rebound.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad at this point, and I don't want to see a ton of threes like that from this Ohio State squad. They've been chucking it up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're down by a sizable margin, but oh, Da Vinci gets blocked. 6
They're
left
gonna
on
have
the
to shoot
shot
three
clock.
here quick.
Harlem gonna have to put up a contested three, but he gets
Oh,
it to go.
well, that At least they made one.
Jalen Harlem with a man in his face able to drop the three-pointer.
That definitely brings them some confidence.
Yeah, definitely some confident shooting. Lead 16 right now. Iowa puts up a shot, no good. Harlem quickly back the other way. Glass into the corner for McFadden. No shot available. Steps back and gets it to go. So,
Finally making their shots.
yeah, shooting percentage starting to turn in their favor a little bit. And, they're able to get a little bit of traction here. Only down 14 now.
Yep. Don't call it a comeback.
Blanco drives inside, gets the floater to go in the lane.
Yep. Iowa knows how to respond, like I said earlier.
Yeah, good response team for sure. Over to Da Vinci at the wing. Back up to Harlem at the point. He's going to take a few steps to his left, drives inside, nothing available. Oh, Glass wide open on the other corner. Can't get it across to him and misses the three-pointer. Blanco back the other way. Quick transition into Blackman. He flushes it home. And Teddy
How can you
Glass.
just kill a man like that?
Teddy Glass going to get called for a bit of a weak foul here, but it is going to be a chance at a three-point play.
It's come on.
I'm a hockey player. They're all weak fouls to me. No blood, no foul. Come on.
This is not street ball. This is college basketball. Come on.
Blackman on the line. Chance at the three-point play is up and good. So the three-point play the old-fashioned way gives Iowa a 19-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the third. Elliott over to Buckeye. He looks to give it back to Elliott, who kicks it over to his brother in the corner and gets it to go for the long two.
That's what you call family ties right there.
At Elliott brothers looking pretty good off the bench tonight.
Holy.
Abubakar looked to drive, nothing available. Going to get it off to McCluskey. He looks to drive inside against three guys. Almost gets the shot to go, but it does
That
get
was
blocked.
a really heavily contested shot, though, to be fair. Didn't do much.
Yeah, not exactly the shot you want to take. Elliott going to dump it down inside to Banner. Off the glass, no good. Second effort, no good. Buckeye gets it back. Third effort. So Ohio State finally rebounding, and it's paying off for them.
Yeah, I mean, Joey Buckeye and Kendrick Profit, though.
Oh, quick transition, though, by the Hawkeyes, and victimized them again on that backdoor cut.
I mean, maybe I saw a goaltend there, but it doesn't matter. It's still two.
Yeah, 2 points either way. 61-44, the lead by Iowa. Zay drives. Oh, my goodness. Joey Buckeye just almost broke the backboard.
Somebody has to call 911 there, man.
Yeah, somebody please go back and clip that. Runaway truck. Buckeye with a chance to convert the three-point play here. Up and good. So Ohio State hanging around down 14 here with 2:26 to go in the third quarter. Iowa going to take a timeout to talk it over. What do you expect out of the Buckeyes here? They finally found an answer on defense, but what do they need to do on offense?
Well, I think that y'all at Ohio State gotta get Joey Buckeye the ball here. He's been dominating. He's on fire. He's probably the reason why y'all are even somewhat in this game.
Yeah, Buckeye, we mentioned his name earlier in this game, having an outstanding game for Ohio State. Abubakar with it at the top of the key, going to Pass it off to Tyree. He drives, kicks it back out to Cobb. Good defense here by Ohio State. 9 on the shot clock. Oh,
Oh, please.
that
That
was
could have ventured that man right there.
that was a hard foul there by Joey Buckeye. Definitely taken away the ability to make the shot. Tyree heading to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. 62-47 lead now for Iowa. We await the second shot from Tyree here. And that one is good. So Tyree stays perfect from the line on the season.
Yep. Only a matter of time until he shoots another free throw and misses it, thanks to Webb.
I only say it after they shoot them now, because then the curse doesn't carry over to the next time. It doesn't carry over to the next trip to the line. We all know that.
Well, now I'm gonna keep my ears and eye out for what you just said. So
I mean, you shoot enough free throws in a season, eventually you miss one.
yep.
Reach in foul here called on Clowers. So reached a bit of a stalemate here in this game at the 16-point deficit. Iowa able to maintain that for most of the third quarter. Dump inside to Buckeye. Euro step into the lane. That shot's no good.
Either way, Iowa's playing right now. They definitely earn a top spot in March Madness. Well, May Madness, but
You know,
yeah.
it's all March Madness. McCluskey for a deep 2, no good. Iowa going a little bit cold from the field here in the third quarter, but still doing enough to maintain that lead. Elliott drives inside. 3 men there. Back out to his brother Marcus for 3, no good. Transition ball here by Iowa. Nothing really happening. Abubakar with a nice drive. His shot can't go. Elliott with it for Ohio State. Looking for his brother in the other corner. Finds Joey Buckeye instead. He plays a little bully ball against the mismatch. Forces Tyree down and gets it to go.
Yep. Seen a pretty good amount of plays like this today.
Yeah, cut the lead down to 14. McCluskey for 3. Bang! Oh, they're calling it a deep 2. Foot on the line. 65-49.
I could say this all the time if I want to. Iowa damn knows how to respond to plays earlier like that.
Yeah. Heaves it up at the end. Rattles out. Your score heading into the fourth quarter, Iowa 65, Ohio State 49. You're watching the Big Ten championship game here on Twitch. CSBA, get your 4s up in the chat. We're going to be right back. All right, fourth quarter action just about ready to tip off here. Going to take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. All right, you know, J-Mel and I were saying that because they gave us a good one in the last one, they were going to give us garbage in this one, but that was okay. Another
Okay.
that was another solid.
Come on now, that was a circus layup.
It was no, but that's what I'm saying. It's another solid B+ from State Farm tonight. So they keep the contract. 3 from Banner, no good. Clowers with the rebound. Iowa, oh, Tavy and Tyree just going coast to coast there, and Iowa extending the lead back out to 19. Ohio State definitely needs to find some answers here on defense in the fourth quarter.
Well, we're already down 19 points and has pretty hard. Well, 17 points now. 16, excuse me, but that is
16.
still a pretty hard deficit to overcome in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, after being down 20 earlier in this game, Ohio State able to cut that lead down a little bit, but not really able to get past that 14-point barrier.
Yep, and 25 to Rutgers, too.
Missed shot there by Iowa. Elliott going to take it back outside over to his brother. Crosses over. Iowa successful switch on defense. Buckeye back outside to Marcus Elliott. He's going to have to take a shot from the free throw line. No good. Joey Buckeye up with the rebound, gets stuffed by Cobb. Elliott! Wow.
Yeah, that looked a lot like Pee Wee basketball down there for a moment, but that
Yeah.
was a great shot from that Elliott brother right there.
Crazy series of street ball going on there, but Zay Elliott finally able to drop the shot and picks up the foul on the other end. So
Well,
Iowa.
Tavian Tyree's at the line, so if he misses a free throw, this is on you.
Yeah. Well, Tyree back at the line. 2 for 2 so far on the night.
Yep, and 100% all season.
See, now it's on you.
Okay.
Makes
All
the
right.
first one. See, you're sweating it. You're sweating it now, aren't you? You're sweating.
I just want to see what happens, man.
Second shot here from Tyree.
And he makes it.
He makes
Let's
it.
go.
He makes it as well. So no announcer's curse for him tonight, I guess. Iowa up.
I generally bring in luck into him.
McFadden 3 no good. Profit. Oh, you know what? If you're not going to win, at least show off a bit. Kendrick Profit with the behind the back dunk.
Yeah, but I've generally made some good luck out of calls. So let's say that Demora made a ton of shots in the paint tonight, just like that.
And there's another one for Demora. 16 points tonight in 15 minutes, 89% from the field. He's taking a lot of shots and making most of them.
Yep, until he goes on 0 for 13 cold streak.
Yeah, Glass, on the other hand, not able to get much going. Colder than the other side of the pillow tonight. Inbounds to Da Vinci, over to Harlem. Quick ball movement with not a lot of time left. McFadden gets it stripped,
right
and Blanco, Ty Blanco, coast to coast after the steal. And Iowa is starting to put the clamps down on him.
Yep.
Harlem.
See what Ohio State, if they could make a shot here.
Yeah, McFadden looking to drive, nothing available. Out to Glass for 2. That's no good.
Iowa definitely should just waste some time on the clock here.
Yeah, Profit gets the steal. McFadden now with it for the Buckeyes, over to Glass, who hasn't hit a shot since probably last game.
Yeah, Glass. It's been like 84 years.
Glass lays up and it's in.
You jinxed it.
That's what you call that's a reverse jinx, but I'm pretty sure Glass is excited. I don't think Iowa clearly doesn't care about the reverse jinx, and Glass took advantage of it. So McFadden over to Da Vinci. Looking for McFadden on the wing, but there's a man in his face. He's going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul against Blankham.
Well,
So,
that's something you can't argue with, whether or not there are boos coming in. Come on, y'all.
yeah, possibly a good foul here by Blankham.
Just give Ohio State some motivation for their March Madness game, I think. Just don't make them feel upset or sad.
Yeah, first shot here from McFadden is good. So Ohio State time running out on the Buckeyes. Down 17 with only 3:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Second shot up and good from McFadden. So Iowa now with a 16-point lead. Blanco going to start it off for them at the top of the key. He's going to get a screen, drives to his left, stops, pulls up from mid-range, and that's good.
Well, I take back what I said earlier. Iowa has no sympathy for Ohio State whatsoever.
No, none whatsoever. Glass pulls up in the lane and hits his second shot of the night. Yes, that's right. I'm taking shots at Glass right now. Blanco going to get it stripped on the drive, and Ohio State going to take possession of the ball.
Definitely been a long 30 seconds.
So, pretty much the last chance here for Ohio State. If they can hit a three and cut this down to a manageable
13. Oh, come on.
I don't know how you get called for an illegal screen when you're the one that ends up on the ground.
I know.
But
Definitely.
this is not Teddy Glass's night.
Oh, yeah. Coach Glass definitely doesn't like. But
matter of fact,
Glass.
somebody get a screenshot of him laying face down on the court.
Oh yeah.
I've got.
I might as well make that my profile.
I've got an idea for Blanco drives inside, bank shot off the glass is good. 15 points tonight for Ty Blanco. Shot by Ohio State there is no good. Thanks to all 23 of y'all sticking around for this Big Ten championship game here. Appreciate you all sticking in the stream with us. 2 minutes to go here. Iowa up big. Just looking to waste some clock here. Blackman spins one way, spins back. Blanco launches a three, and nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Most of the red jerseys have filed out of the stadium. Glass drives inside. He's going to step back, keeps his dribble over to McFadden in the corner. Da Vinci gives him a screen. He's going to step back from three. That was not a good decision.
Yeah.
I know 3-pointers are pretty much all that helps you right now, but they were giving you 3 points and you didn't take it. So
yeah, is this really how Ohio State's wants to play?
Blanco drains the three. And Ohio State is down 21.
Let's see if it gets any higher, maybe.
Turn out the lights. The party's over, my friend.
It's been over since the beginning of the third, but I agree.
Yeah, it's been over for a while. McFadden drives into the lane. Behind the back pass to Profit. Over to Glass.
He made a shot. Let's go.
Little circus act play there. Some fancy ball movement.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, and then Glass actually made a shot. So Maximin with it. Ohio State's so upset with this game that they all went to the locker room. There's only two guys left on the bench. Oh, they're waiting to sub in. All right. Well, would have been funny. Glass for a deep two. That rims out. 1 second to go. Congratulations to the Iowa Hawkeyes. You are the season 7 Big Ten champs. Sorry, season 8 Big Ten champs. I'm bad with numbers tonight.
Um, Same man. Bit tired too, but
I'm bad
it's
with
not an
numbers.
excuse. This is a game. Yeah.
Yeah, so great game from the Hawkeyes, able to take down Ohio State, and good job improving their seeding heading into March Madness. Going to take a look at the team comparisons. A lot of yellow on the right hand side, as to be expected, but a few numbers really jump off the page, especially points in the paint. I know there's a few other things. Why don't you go
Mhm.
through and see what's jumping out to you?
Oh, okay. A ton to talk about, especially field goals 37 out of 62 compared to 28 out of 64. Ohio State still shot more, made
Yeah,
nine less.
yeah. More
And
attempts, not the way you want to play offense.
yep, and of course the rebounds on both sides are defensive rebounds mainly.
Yeah,
Huge difference, double. And turnovers pretty close, I
yeah.
guess. And
Turnover is
I
one
was
of the
thinking about
closer stats.
yep, and fast break points 19 to 2.
Oh, yeah. Uh, that that's going to hurt you right there, and that's pretty much the ball game. You lost by 21, and you gave up 17 points on the fast break, so not going to get it done from that uh, perspective. Ohio State looking at the box score. Zay Elliott going to be the leading scorer for the Buckeyes. 16 points, 2 steals on 7 of 10 shooting. Perfect from beyond the arc, 2 for 2.
Holy, great
Jay,
game.
Jalen Harlem, 13 points, 1 board, 1 assist on 6 of 7 shooting. Joey Buckeye, the walk on, having a nice night. 11 points, 8 boards, 2 assists on 5 of 7 shooting, and 4 offensive rebounds as well. Teddy Glass, not the night he wanted to have. 4 of 12 from the field, 0 for 4
Oh,
from beyond the arc, only 8 points to show, and a rebound and assist to go with it. Braxton McFadden, a little bit off his point average. 6 points, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 of 9 from the field. Not the greatest shooting night for him either. Mario Da Vinci, 5 points, 2 boards, 1 steal. Kendrick Profit, his partner in crime, also pretty quiet tonight. 4 points, four boards, and 4 assists and a steal. And 3 guys at the bottom of the score sheet for Ohio State held completely off. Casco Banner, Block Shotsky, and Marcus Elliott not getting any points. Shotsky with 4 boards and Elliott with 3 assists, but not able to convert on any of their shots tonight. Why don't you go ahead and take us through the victorious Hawkeyes?
all right, so Ty Blanco, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 for 13 field goals shooting. And you got Demora down there, 16 points, absolutely no rebounds or assists, but still in block, and 8 for 9. McCluskey, 14 points, 3 rebounds, and assist. And down there, you got Blancum, 10
Oh,
points, I believe that is
yeah, just a second.
12,
There you go.
12 rebounds, and 5 for 7 shooting. Blackman, Josiah Blackman, 7 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Tavian Tyree, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bismack Abubakar, 5 points and 3 assists. St. Maximan, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Bit of a quiet night for him.
Yeah, a little bit below
Clowers
his average.
at TT Clowers Jr., 4 points, 4 rebounds as well. And Cornelius Cobb, 2 rebounds and a block.
Yeah, so that's going to do it here from Chicago. Your final score, Iowa 84, or sorry, Iowa 85, Ohio State 64. Come back tomorrow night. We've got more championship games coming at you. 9 o'clock is going to be Texas Tech and Baylor in the Big 12 championship game, and then following it up in prime time, Kentucky and Tennessee playing second season in a row for the SEC championship. So that's going to be a good one. Any final words before we sign off here?
Well, just to y'all watching this, get a good night's rest and get ready for some more CSBA action out there tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for a great night of action here. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch. Thanks for being with us. We're